Pull up, tune in, that's the way it go. Two kings on the mic, that's Dynamo. Big talk, big game, let the truth unload. If you really want the real, it's the Dynamo Show.
All right.
Okay, let's be professional. Let's be professional. We still want to be paid one day.
I hope we do. Okay.
Let's start. Guys, welcome. Okay, let's start properly. Guys, welcome to the Don and Mo Show. My name's Don, and obviously this guy's Mo.
Hey.
See.
We haven't done this for 2 weeks now.
For a week, 1 week.
Yeah, but I mean, if you count it.
Last week we had a bit of a personal issue.
So
but that's not what we had. Let's not.
No,
Let's go into that.
He went to the doctor and he sorted it out. Anyway.
Yeah. It's working fine now. I can pee.
Without screaming.
Anyway, so the last time we spoke, we ended up on a little a situation where we were going to talk about dad jokes and stuff like that. So, you know what? Both of us, let's be honest, we just went on Google now.
I went on Google last week and then I did this week.
But so we got a whole bunch of dad jokes for you and all little jokes that you can tell your kids. Well, I think most can tell his kids.
Mine is fine.
Obviously, these aren't our jokes.
No.
We're literally stealing them from other comedians. So we're telling you now.
Yeah, I mean, I took mine from the internet.
So did I.
Yeah.
And the specific comedians' names. Some of them are my style. Okay, you can start with your first joke, buddy.
Okay, my first one, right? Okay, here we go. I opened a coffee shop for introverts. Business is quiet. Wait, these rules. You can't laugh.
Okay, you're not allowed to laugh.
Okay, you're not allowed to laugh. Okay.
Okay, that was easy with that one.
No, you're laughing already.
Sorry, that was because of me. Okay, stop. My dad was a complicated man. He was a huge racist, my dad. But he still tried to be a good father, you know? Like he would tell me that Santa Claus was black. That way, when he found out he didn't exist, I wouldn't be that let down. Your turn.
My lecturer voice is so strong, even my kettle boils when I say, please note. I don't get it.
Me neither.
I don't get
I think
that
that's
one.
just a sentence.
That's so stupid.
Yesterday, I accidentally hit a little kid with my car. It wasn't serious. No one saw me.
I started a diet of only podcast clips. I'm consuming less but buffering more. Oh man, these are terrible.
You chose that page.
Oh man, there was such a good one just now. I lost it. Okay, go.
My great-grandmother threw herself in front of a bus. The police tried to say she was committed suicide, but the family knew she was just trying to stop civil rights.
Nah. I laughed. Right. I saw an ad for a radio for sale, volume stuck on full. I thought, I can't turn that down.
That's a dad joke. Yeah, I get it.
My
ex-girlfriend owned a parakeet. Oh my God, that fucking thing would never shut up. But the bird was cool.
Alright, yours is better than mine. Okay. I asked my dog what's 2 minus 2. He said nothing. That was funny. I lost this one. I laughed too much. Okay.
My girlfriend got really mad a month ago because she had emailed me a naked picture of herself, which is a nice thing to do. But then I messed up. And I accidentally forwarded this email to both my parents. Now my girlfriend is furious, mortified. But I don't even care, because now I have to call up my mother and say to Mom, I'm so sorry. That was only meant for Dad.
Okay. When two vegans argue, is it called a beef? I don't know to do that one.
Okay, you do that.
Ghosts are bad liars because you can see right through them.
People get weird when kids die.
Oh.
That's a fact. Like about a month ago, some kids in my neighborhood were playing hide and go seek, and one of them ended up in an abandoned refrigerator. That's all anybody talks about for weeks. I said, who cares? How many kids do you know go out as a winner?
Yeah. Okay. What did the buffalo say to his son when he left? Bye, son.
I think I'm winning this one. I really believe this. That being a mother seemed like one of the toughest jobs in the world. Like literally below being a musician. So to me, if a mother does her best, then in my book, she's a good mom. My mom did her very best. Unfortunately, she was a terrible person. Like my mom, for most of her life, was a Holocaust denier. Does everybody know what that means? It means that she couldn't believe that the Holocaust happened. It's like the worst thing you can be, and it was terrible for the entire family to have to deal with it. Until finally a couple of years ago, we had an intervention. We had a rabbi come into our house, had him walk her through the history of the Jewish people, and then he made her watch Schindler's List. And after that, my mom did a complete 180. Now she can't believe it only happened once.
Yeah. Cancel. Okay.
Hey, last one.
Last one.
Make it a funny one.
Okay. No, come on. Okay, I'm trying to find a nice one. This is so predictable nonsense. Okay, fine. There we go. Why can't you hear pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the P is silent.
Okay.
Ah.
I sponsor this kid in Northern Africa that I feed, that I clothe, that I school, that I inoculate for 75 cents a day, which is practically nothing compared to how much it cost me to send him there.
That's enough, bro.
I'd like to thank Anthony Jeselnik for all his help in being the darkest oak on the internet.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, let's go back to our template after Don and Mo show. How was your week, bro?
Bro, Easter weekend came and went. Very busy weekend, obviously. Everyone went away, so we organised like 27 shows last weekend, which is quite a lot.
27, bro.
Yeah, very busy weekend.
That's insane.
But it ran smoothly as usual because I'm in charge. And let me just put this off on silent. And then obviously still into my AR. Man,
Yeah.
I have a dirty mind.
I know.
AR won't do things that they find as racist. So you have to go around the system to create caricatures that they don't deem as racist or deem as like inhibiting a person's social standing amongst the society.
Yeah.
But you saw the ones I sent you. You know how those were to develop.
Those are good. Those are very bad.
Those are very bad. But like I said, like I didn't just choose one. I chose everybody. So I had a little thing for every single race group, every religion, everything like that. I didn't draw a picture of Muhammad, which was a good thing. Cause you might have come around to me and said, "Don, can I talk?"
I would have been here with TNT wrapped around me. C4.
Like a little Denmark action.
Yo, that was bad, bro.
Talk about a country that can't take a fucking joke, them and Germans. It's like there was this one thing that said, "Why do you think that Germany doesn't have any funny people?" And Robin Williams turned around and said, "Don't you think it's because he killed them all?"
Oh,
it was so good.
Oh, that's funny.
So obviously the world.
So what happened to me last week? If you wanted to know, I don't know. You don't ask me. You just
we're gonna get to you, but carry on.
No, you just.
So what happened to you last week?
I went to Newcastle. Yeah, exactly. It's a 4-hour drive from here, and I was emceeing a private function. And I didn't do too well. It was difficult. I won't lie. Very conservative crowd, not laughers, and they said they enjoyed it, but they didn't laugh out loud at all.
Was it
What?
Or a? What kind of crowd was it?
Actually, it was a Muslim crowd.
Really?
Yeah, it was. So I mean, I was surprised because usually I do well at Ladysmith and Newcastle, but I think these weren't comedy goers. So
Really, so people in Newcastle don't know how to laugh.
no, there's a lot of people in Newcastle that do come to my shows and laugh out loud. But I think this crowd, I think more than half of them have never been to a comedy show before.
Oh, really?
So they didn't know what is going on.
Did you not have an applause sign?
Well, I did say, you can clap, guys. You can clap. You know, not
like,
for me.
We don't wanna.
for the speeches. Like the speeches are there, and they're like, oh, like they just.
What was the award show for?
What's this?
What was the award show for?
It wasn't awards. It was a wedding.
Was it a wedding?
It was a wedding. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, it was. Yeah, it's so difficult to describe. Like there were people who.
I
booked
know what a
me.
wedding is. I've been to
No,
weddings.
I mean, there was people who booked me that was really happy and laughing and into it, and the rest of the people were just like, "What is this? This is a wedding, you know, kind of vibe. Why is there somebody doing jokes
you had to
in
do
between the speeches?"
Of people you don't know about. So hard, eh?
It was so difficult, bro. It was very difficult. I won't lie. I mean, usually at weddings, I'm like on the ball, things are going, and it's like, you know, there's a flow.
Weddings are so stressful. Like everything has to be perfect.
Yeah, and then because it's a one in a lifetime thing, and if you
Well,
yeah, I mean, like for them at the time.
at the time, yeah.
And they paid a lot of money for the whole decor and the people and the food and then you're like under pressure because then you know you like, oh, you're the guy that's going to make sure everything's running smoothly. So everything ran smoothly, everything was cool, but no one was into the jokes, which is why they booked me in the first place. So I felt like I didn't do my job.
You didn't tell them any of those dad jokes, eh?
No, I'm not, bro. I'm a good comedian.
No, you are. You can catch you performing tomorrow night.
Tomorrow, which is Thursday, in case the podcast, Thursday to Sunday at the Elizabeth Snedden. Friday and Saturday sold out, so it's basically Thursday and Sunday you can book for. Sunday is 70% sold out.
Oh, really? Is
Yeah.
it a day show or it's night show?
Night show, yeah,
Sunday.
yeah, night show. So it's a brilliant lineup of comedians. So
Is
it's
it?
yeah, it's very nice, very good. Riyad Musa,
Okay.
KG Mukhadi, Robbie Collins is going to be there one of the days. Darren Moore is going to be there for one of the days. Myself, Nabil Peer, and Jared Pillay from Cape Town. So Keenan Surf is there as well. Oh, he's brilliant. So
Who?
he's a new guy, Keenan Surf. He's done his one-man show for the first time last year, and he's just such a good guy. Like heart and comedy. Like
Really?
you don't have
Is
that.
it like dark or is it like friendly comedian?
He's self-deprecating, so I think there's a bit of dark in there. You
Oh,
might
really?
enjoy it. Yeah.
Is it dark? Ah.
No, you mean like
It sounds like they just invited Darren for colour. It's like we need a little bit of
a white guy.
a pimple on this chocolate ass.
So, and then what happened? Wait, let me finish the story. Then we
Yeah.
go back to that. So on Saturday, so this was a Saturday wedding. On Sunday, I was driving back, but before I did, I forgot my toothbrush and toothpaste, and so I woke up and I didn't brush my teeth. So I spent so much time trying to find a toothbrush and toothpaste because in between people wanted me to go to visit different spaces. So I went to a shoe shop because they gave me free shoes, which is amazing, Mr. Pansula. And then I went to see my cousin who owns a paint shop and I got free paint. I'm joking, I don't have free paint. And then eventually I found a place to buy the toothbrush and toothpaste and I went to a public bathroom and I brushed my teeth there. It was so funny. I did the whole video. It's on my social media. Yeah.
Bro, I forgot to brush my teeth once on the way to Elangeni, which is down the road.
But you're a singer.
Yeah,
That's worse.
but it bounces back on my wife.
Exactly.
So I just went to the hotel and asked him for a toothbrush and like a portal. And I did. I just went to the paraplegic toilet. Some guy was fucking knocking his wheel against the back door. I was like, come around. Little toothbrushy little thing like that.
You should have gagged on purpose.
You know what I mean? It's like, I don't have a problem asking any hotel for a toothbrush or toothpaste
Yeah.
or anything if they get.
No, I mean, I was in a B&B and I went to the front desk and in Newcastle, they don't have...
And a bed and breakfast, no, they don't.
They don't. Like, I'm just like, bro, this is a breakfast place. Where's the toothbrush, toothpaste? They're like, oh, you have to buy one. So I was like,
So
okay.
you ask them to just use yours. Can I just use yours?
I have a video about it. You should watch the video. It's long.
I don't
It's-
really follow you on social media.
What?
What's your thing on
I
social
don't
media? What are you? Mo something.
Mo.Vauda.
That's it. On Instagram.
Yeah. And these coffees were proudly brought to you by Roast Rebel Coffee. Marketing.
Mo, let's check you out, bro.
Oh, that's good coffee.
I do follow you.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't post it yet. I'm posting it today.
So then how can I see it?
You're gonna see it today. After we post this, then I want people to watch it after this. It's a funny one. I promise. It's good. It's good. I spoke to a security guard about using the public toilets, and he was like, "You can brush your teeth, but you can't shower."
That's valid. That's valid.
Yeah.
It's like, mommy, there's a naked Indian man in the basin.
Yeah. I asked him, "Is there shower facilities?" He's like, "No." Then I'm like, "Where are you gonna bath in the bathtub? Like, what are you gonna do?"
But you should have just had a horse bath.
A what bath?
A horse bath.
What's that?
Really? You don't know what a horse bath is? When you take like a wet face cloth and just wet yourself and you just watch between your armpits and crack.
Is that why they call it a
horse
horse
bath?
bath?
You never.
I've never heard of
Really?
that. No.
Because we live in a very upmarket area, Durban North, and the water goes off all the time. So my wife told me about a horse bath. I'm like, what's a horse bath? She goes, pits and pussy. I'm like, it's like, we don't have a thing like. She goes, no, use a sponge.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a horse bath.
Well, she calls it a horse bath. She says her mom taught her. I'm so dead.
Cancelled by your wife, bro.
You know, and Jenna does the same. It's
And your daughter.
It's like a family tradition.
Oh, that's funny.
I do love you. I'm sorry. I'm just teasing.
He's just teasing. He's joking, guys. We all know it's a joke. He is a villain. All right. So, I can't find it. The template that we had last time. So, we're going to wing it.
For what's that?
You remember I had the whole template from
Oh, yes. The
AI?
internet.
Yes. It's not giving me the thing.
Well, there were so many there.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the current situation in the world. How are you feeling about what's going on?
Donald Trump is
Yes.
like, okay, I'm not gonna say who. Okay, not him. The orange guy, right? The orange guy is such an asshole. Like honestly, he is. Like, I don't swear, how
No,
do you-
100% also.
No, bro, he's an asshole. Like he was telling everyone he's gonna kill an entire civilization in Iran and like
What
doing
is-
all these threats, and we're all
If you don't open
scared.
the fucking streets,
Yeah.
hit you. Like,
Like crazy. And then like 3 hours ago he's like, okay, we agreed to the ceasefire
we
for
gave
2
them
weeks.
56 terms they wanted. They gave us 10, so we're looking at those 10.
Yeah. He's like so stupid. He's so stupid. I don't understand which people actually still support this guy. There are people in America,
Racist.
but still they should have some
You can
brains.
spot a racist now, easily
Yeah.
if they support Trump.
Yeah, definitely. If you're supporting Trump, bro,
You're like, deep down, I'm a kind of a racist.
yeah, delete yourself. Like just
No,
make South Africa.
don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I mean not in that way. I mean like
come on, cancel.
delete your mind thoughts. Like that's what I mean. Or make South Africa beautiful. Emigrate. Like that's
Just do something without us.
yeah. Just stay away from everybody.
No, but really, I mean, I just. And you say, yeah, but it's like being in a cult. You realize in the cult is a big lie. You break out the cult,
yeah.
and then you still have those undertones where you're like, yeah, but you see, he still has these good. No, bro. That's the kind of guy you have to brush with the same brush. The whole
Oh
thing.
yeah.
It's
And he makes no sense in his speeches, bro. I watch his speeches and it's just like, what are you even saying? And somebody summarizes it at the bottom. Like, this is what he meant. Point number 1. Number 2. And that's what the Secretary of War, what's that guy's name?
Pete Hexen.
Yeah, he's also a nut job. He spoke about the Stone Ages and he's like, what the heck is wrong with this guy?
He used to be a Fox presenter.
What?
Yeah. and ever became a lieutenant in the army.
And he,
And he's the head of the Department of
Oh
Defense,
my
the strongest country in the world.
oh, I cannot believe it. And he was reading a speech of a page, and it just sounded like a child wrote it. It's so stupid. Like, I don't
Well,
understand.
they're calling it a holy war.
Oh my god. And then Trump put up a tweet about the getting rid of the entire civilization, and at the end he wrote praise be to Allah.
Oh, yeah.
What an asshole.
That's
like
what rage baiting of notes.
what an asshole.
I can just imagine those guys in Iran going, hum, 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 hum.
Racist.
And
Listen.
then the other guys going, hey, brrr, you're not allowed to be here.
But have you actually heard how Iranians speak?
Yeah, we
They're
spoke
so
about this.
eloquent.
Yeah, but you know what? Let's be honest. Iran is still an evil country. Bro, they just killed like 40, 50,000 of their own people protesting the religious regime.
I don't know.
They did.
Oh.
Like 2 months ago, bro.
Oh man. Iranians, please stop killing your own people.
They killed
But
more people. The Iranian Guard killed more people 2 months ago than the American regime did now.
oh no.
They killed like nearly 50,000 people, gunned them down in the street, bro. Didn't you see that?
No.
Selective, eh?
I am selective.
Yeah.
That's sad. Iranians, you have to stop that, bro. Everyone's trying to be on your side. And if you're like,
You're doing that shit. Yeah, but you
Oh.
must. It's. I mean, if you were in Iran, you wouldn't be part of that kind of fucking mad Muslim kind of group. These guys are fucking insane, dude.
you mean the extremists?
Iran is ran by extremists.
I wouldn't call them Muslim if they're extremists.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
consider themselves extremists
Yeah.
or Muslim,
Oh.
and it's like
Giving us a bad name, bro. You're giving us a bad name, bro. Like,
every terrorist for the last 20 years has done the same.
listen, you guys are white people, okay? There's a
We
lot
just-
of kakioted in the whole world
Yeah,
for
but
history
and
of
then we-
generations
you know,
and
and then we
generations.
learned from our lessons,
And you
everything
got
like
Trump.
that.
Oh,
No,
lovely.
no, we didn't get Trump. America got Trump.
He's a white guy.
We got Cyril.
Trump is a white guy.
No, he's not.
He's
He's
not.
looking more like like a dried nachi. It's like all these little bits of fucking dead skin all around him.
Yo, bro.
Bro, it's like, ugh.
He's like going. His mind is gone, like 100%.
Oh, yeah.
His mind's gone. He's like fading.
And did you? But mind you, South Africa is on the same kind of. We've been with the same kind of government, I'd say, since. I would just say. Mandela was good because it kind of well done, following trends. But you have an apple as well.
Dude, it's a red
And
meat.
then Thabo Mbeki was alright, but after that it just went to shit, bro.
Yeah.
And it got progressively. I don't know, between Jacob and Cyril, they're the worst.
I don't talk politics anymore.
Yeah, you.
Ever. I don't even bring their names into context.
But it is. But I mean, we
Yeah.
have. Let's be honest. As the reason people look at America is because of their power and the
Yeah.
influence in the world. If Cyril Ramaphosa was the president of America and he did the shit he did in South Africa and America,
Mm.
people would have lost their shit years ago,
Oh yeah, for sure.
hands down.
He wouldn't be elected for the second term.
He probably would be. Trump did.
Yeah, but I mean, like, oh.
They're like, you know how long it takes for people to forget?
Yeah.
4 years, apparently. That's all it takes, is 4 years.
Yeah. Trump said he wants to be a president of another country after that.
So, Puerto Rico. I just said, like, no, it's another country, buddy. You gotta get it. He'll fit right in there.
Stay that side, bro.
And that's hard.
Stay that side.
Yes, you'll love it. Every day, Puerto Rico Day. Bang-a-ding-a-ding-dong-ding.
Today we're gonna have a Puerto Rican day.
Yeah.
We're gonna put up a statue of me in the middle of Puerto Rico.
Make it out of copper that turns orange. And eventually green like the side of my neck. It's like that guy. I mean, like, people say, yeah, but it's not all Americans. Yeah, buddy, you guys voted for him. You
Yeah,
got to
I
know-
mean, you're there.
you
could impeach him. Like, you could rally up and just overthrow the president. Like,
And then how's the petrol prices and diesel prices?
oh
You drive a
my
petrol lamp.
god, I don't petrol.
Did you know, I found out the other day
Yeah.
that diesel is unregulated in South Africa.
Yeah, it's unsolicited, so you could, like,
So I was up in Hillcrest
Charge
yesterday,
anything.
and one of the garages is selling diesel there for like $33.
Yo.
And another place was 28, another place was 30, another place was 29, another place was, you know what I mean? They're all different prices.
Yeah.
And next month, if shit doesn't go down properly, they're saying like $17 increase. 17 rand.
But isn't they open the straits today?
Tomorrow could be a different day.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. It's
True.
tomorrow. It's
Trump will go against his word.
Of course, the guy's a
He's
sneaky
gonna-
little bastard.
Yeah, he's gonna go against his word. I don't trust the guy.
Bro, you know the world has gone crazy if you trust in the Iranian fucking television and media than the fucking American media.
Yeah,
You
don't
know the world's gone nuts. If,
we-
like, no, Iranian state TV, that's the one for me.
Yeah,
You know what I
because you can't watch American shit.
It's like,
It's
like,
nonsense.
watching Fox is like, you're like, oh my God, this is how people get dumb. This is how people get dumb. It's like they get supplied with an inimaginable amount of facts, and they like try to spin it. Obviously somebody made Trump do it. It's like when you were a kid. It's like, were you smoking weed? No. Well, I'll do it, but it was Daryl. He made me do it. He told me. You know what I mean? That's what they like. Trump would never do this by himself. It's somebody else
Because everybody's
convinced
influenced.
him.
Yeah,
And he's like, no one convinced
Benjamin.
me. I did it by myself. It was all my idea. And people are like, oh, Jesus, bro, we're trying to get out of it. You dumb fuck. It's like, we're going to obliterate the whole
obliterate everything.
in the whole nation. We're going to send them back to the Stone Age. No, you know how he is. He just makes jokes. He's being very serious. I was like, jeez, bro.
We obliterated everything. We won the war. The war is over. Okay.
They should turn his social thing into only internal memos. So he doesn't know it's going out to the world.
yeah.
They type it. It goes to another guy. He reads it and he goes, let me retype it in a way that's
Better.
better. And then they put it out there. And what happens? It goes back to his phone, changes what he wrote, so he can go, oh yeah, I did write that. That's right. That's exactly right. Because I'm so good at English. You know, I'm the best.
Oh man, this guy.
I came up with 400 different words
Ugh.
for the word rape.
This guy is absolutely insane. Like really, he's beyond and every journalist that asks him a difficult question is like, "Where you from?" "Oh, New York Times." That's a crap. Like you lost your hype years ago. Like, what is he talking about? This guy.
CNN. Oh my God, CNN. I was like, really, CNN?
CNN is bad, bro.
Image Now. DW, really? The one of the most. What did the one guy goes? We're from the BBC, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, the BBC is fake news. He goes, no. So we're the BBC. It was like, no, we're the BBC. We don't. It's like, it is what it is, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so are you driving around a lot now, though?
Huh? No, not really.
Really?
Yeah, just campus and coffee shop. And that's
And
it.
that's it.
Yeah.
No more trips down.
Just
Stamford
the
Hill.
Newcastle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How much would it cost you to go to Newcastle in your car? Then back. How many kilometers is it?
I forgot.
Let's check it out.
It cost me like $1,200, I think.
It's Newcastle.
Yeah.
And back.
Yeah.
Hold on.
With the tolls. But I mean, that I still got petrol left.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so
How far is it?
it's 340 kilometers.
You. So,
Okay, I'm gonna and it's
and the
got-
tolls are $100 going, $100 coming.
So 140 kilometers, 340 kilometers.
So that's 680.
So let's just work. And it costs you 1,200. Then back,
No.
and you still got fuel left.
Yeah, a lot of fuel left.
A lot of fuel left.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you how much my car would take. This is gonna make you go, what the fuck?
Mm.
Yeah, seriously, it makes me go, what the fuck? People don't understand. If I'm so it's 680, eh?
Yeah.
So
Plus 200 Rand in tolls.
give me a second.
Maths.
Okay. So it's 640, 680 Ks, okay. And, you got petrol left.
Yeah.
For me to go there and back, minimum, excluding the tolls, would be 2,639. Hey, such a big difference.
Bro, I think it cost me like, I want to say 800 with the tolls.
And well, that's 2,639.
Yo! I think 800
What,
to
you
900.
drive a 1 litre, hey?
Yeah.
I'd drive a 2-liter bi-turbo.
Yeah. No, mine's a 1.2. Something like, yeah. It's quick.
That's so light on fuel, eh?
I know, bro. You save a lot of money. Yeah, it's a
To fill up
third.
my car now, it's an extra, well, how much, let's put it this way. To fill its 80-liter tank.
Yeah.
So it's, call it 2,320 Rand. And I have to fill up my tank like 2 to 3 times a month.
How often do you get spam calls?
Dude, so many this week.
Bro, look, I'm getting one right now. Look at this. It's like it doesn't stop.
Let's see how many spam calls you got in the last few days.
Okay, let's see.
Since yesterday.
They just don't stop, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in 2 days.
Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. About the same.
Yeah. In 2
So many-
days.
Yeah, in 2 days. It's not even the end of today.
Yeah,
It's 12
it's
o'clock.
still, and I'm still getting more. What is going on, bro? They
Yeah.
just don't
The
stop.
Popular Act is a lying
It's
bunch
a
of
lie.
shit.
It's a lie, bro. I answer the call. I answer the call. Hello? Hello? Yeah?
You know what? I blame 3 companies specifically.
Mm.
Clientele Life, go and shove up your book up your bum bum because they phone you. Old Mutual, bro, I don't have anything to do with you. And Vodacom, I'm with you. Stop phoning me. If I want something, I'll contact you.
Bro, but at least you get calls from people you know. I get calls from insurance companies
Yeah.
that don't even exist in my brain. I've never
Yeah.
heard of them ever. And they're like, would you like insurance? Would you like to change your insurance? I'm like, no, but why? And then I'm like, because I don't wanna. And then they just ask more and more probing questions.
I like the ones that act like. I actually ask them. I say, listen here. Is this AR? Is this a real person? No, this is a real person. I don't believe you. You're a Satan worshipper. So please don't say that. It's like 100%. I bet you have sex with your sister. Excuse me, sir? I said, you have sex with your sister, AR.
Oh.
Sir, I'm not AR. It's like, oh, yes, you're AR. You like the joker. Like, sir, I'm not AR. And I'm like, I bet you only could do this because you couldn't do anything else with your life, you piece of shit. Sir, I'm not AR. I'm like, I'm going to make you cry, AR, you piece of fucking useless. I'm not AR. And then I get somebody phone me back. Excuse me, is this Mr. Sigan? Yes. Mr. Sigan, you made us, one of my colleagues, cry. This is unacceptable. I was like, fuck you, AR. So we're not AR. You bet you raped him. So that is unacceptable. You know that we record these things. You know you're not allowed to record it unless you give me permission. Only AR would say that. Like, I get them so riled up. Well, I ask them simple things like, like I really do, eh?
I just go, hello? And then they say hello. Hello? 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 And they keep talking.
Remember the other day I did that?
Bro, and they just cut. And then one time I act like an old Indian uncle. I'm like, hey Kavita, bring 1 cup tea, uncle. Bring Kavita 1 cup tea, man. Where's my tea? Hello? No, wait, hold on 1 second. And make sure you put the sugar inside. And then they say, is this Muhammad? I'm like, hello?
You must do that next
Yeah.
time. When they do that, they go, is this Muhammad? You go, yes, this is Muhammad. After you do that whole thing, how can I help you?
Put the radio
Like,
voice on.
Muhammad? I was like, yes, this is my telephone voice.
Coming through to you.
Daniel, give me my tea.
You go, I'm sorry about that.
Kavita, bring 1 tea.
Hello, yeah, this is Mohammed coming to live.
That sound
what's
nearly what? Oh,
like,
no, that's not as bit so exciting. That's like
like, nice. We should go surfing, have a cup of tea.
two things surfers will never say.
Went from surfing to British in one swift movement.
What do you hear a surfer say more than anything is this? Let's go for it. Wait. Is it a wave?
That's such a good impersonation
I
of
just saw it
him.
once. I remember seeing it once somewhere. Like, I have a dog now, Zeppelin. You can hear that's him whining at the goddamn door.
Mm.
Dude, that dog refuses to piss outside because it's beneath him.
Oh,
It's like
no.
we'll take him outside. He'll be like, I need to pee. I take a piss.
Oh,
I need a
no.
couch to piss against or something expensive. So now I figure out he likes to piss next to the place where I piss in the toilet.
Oh,
So he goes and pisses by the toilet every day.
oh shit.
It's like. So my question is there a Chinese restaurant out there that would love to buy a delicious, tender, Daxing?
Only people from Yuling in China, not all Chinese people. It's just a specific place in China they do this.
Paintbrush.
Don't paintbrush.
This,
Otherwise we can
this,
cancel.
this is not going to. This might sound like, hey, bro, you can't say that. But it also might. But honestly, you remember Genghis Khan?
Yeah.
Like Genghis Khan was angry guy. And he went around and he pillaged most of China, Mongolia, the whole thing like that. And apparently 1 in every 8% of men, and 35% of regional pockets, 35% as Mongolia and certain parts of China, 35% of the population are direct descendants of Genghis Khan, which is a lot.
Yo.
Now the reason I'm asking that
he was
is
busy.
he was a busy I mean, like 35% of certain parts of China are his descendants.
That guy was
Like,
busy.
There's a city with like 9 million people and like 35% my fucking city. I mean, that's a lot of.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of. Like how he captured anything is unbelievable. He must just be like, I'll just go to him, please. But my question, like, genuinely is this. Some people are going to say, hey, Don, you know, like, is that why a lot of Chinese babies get born looking like they have Downs? Because of the inbreeding. You know, the same eyes. I mean, at birth, you can't tell them apart.
He's posing this question to you guys.
To you, Mo, Vana.
I don't have an opinion on this topic.
But if you think, I mean, 35%. I mean,
Yeah.
eventually they're gonna, like, it's like the South in the States, like.
Hillbilly. One
Ah,
day, ride
like-
down Buffalo
It's like
Canyon.
can't climb stairs, but can climb the fuck out of a tree.
Like the Whitakers.
It's like, or Eddie McLean. I like John McClane.
No, the Whitakers are actually, they inbred. Like, they interviewed them and stuff. They're from the hilltops.
I've seen them.
Yeah.
The Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't have to go far to find myself a wife. Sis. It's like, bro, you're not a Bloemfontein.
Some of them can't even speak, bro.
Like, some of them are like,
Yeah.
it's like, it's like hieroglyphics in language form.
Yo, bro. That sounds scary.
Point your hand, man, like fucking, I like walk like Egyptian. It's like,
Heels have eyes stuff, bro. That's scary. Yeah.
but that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah.
But it's
yeah.
all genetics. And talking about genetics, it's like going to the States and saying like, oh, black people are such good sportsmen. Yeah. When you had like heavy slavery there, didn't go and choose, excuse me, we need a little small black guy and a little small black woman to pick the bottom part of the cotton. No. It says we want the big guy and the healthy woman. We're going to make ourselves some fucking good donkeys here. You know, we don't, thinking that this is their property. And I'm trying to make as big, stronger thing as possible. And then years later, you can like, how come all black guys such big fucking muscular guys? It's like, because you made them. Basketball, golf. It's like,
when I'm gonna translate what he's saying, it doesn't mean that he made them. He means that he helped them grow muscles.
but genetics.
Genetically.
Because slave owners, like you say, you're not allowed to do like they really treated them like animals, man. It was so
Yeah.
disgusting.
We should have a black guy in our
We should.
podcast. And then at least these things we say, or you say.
But he'll be like, but that's true.
Yeah,
In
no.
South Africa, not really, but
Yeah.
I mean in the
In
States when it
America.
was made, they were slave country.
Yeah. How come Kenyans are so fast?
There's fucking lions, isn't there? I mean, it's like,
And Zimbabweans are so intelligent, bro.
yeah.
They super intelligent.
Intelligence got nothing to do with the skin color. It's got to do
No,
with
I
your,
mean
yeah.
Zimbabweans in general. They're so intelligent. I'm changing the topic swiftly.
Yeah.
We're going from Kenyans to like Zimbabweans. Zimbabweans are very
Yeah,
intelligent.
but now you're brushing the same thing with a whole bunch of the same.
I mean, the ones that I met are
Yeah,
really clever.
Because those guys went internationally, they came overseas, they come over to South Africa, they work here.
Yeah.
They're smart. The ones that stay behind are like, huh?
Are you sure?
It's like you're never gonna. It's like the guy that, for example, cleans my garden on a Friday.
Yeah.
He comes every Friday. And he's a lacquer dude, bro. He's only here for like 2 hours. I've got a small garden. He does things like, you know what I mean. He just does it. Costs me
Yeah.
$150 or $100 or whatever. Like
The
for an
gardener.
hour and a half, literally. So he comes on the Thursday last week. Tunes, I'm like, what? It's Friday. He goes, yeah, but tomorrow's a public holiday. I rest on a public holiday. I say, where else are you working? Are you working everywhere else? No, just here.
Yeah.
I'm like, the one day of the week on a Friday that you work here for an hour and a half. And then you, like, because it's a public holiday.
No, but maybe he's Christian? Wasn't it Easter?
No, bro, it's, what the hell are you talking about?
I don't know what Easter is, bro.
Easter is,
Okay, why? Isn't it Easter
is-
Sunday and Easter
No.
Friday?
and Easter Monday.
Easter
Sunday.
Monday?
There's 4 days of it.
Yeah.
Basically, this is the story of what happened. Was like,
Yeah.
la la la, let's go for supper, boys. Yeah, let's go for supper. Oh, I got a feeling one of you guys are going to be sneaky and try to fucking kill me.
Oh,
Or he's going to point it out.
so this was the Last Supper
This
time.
is like the day before the Last Supper. And
Oh,
basically,
okay.
he sat there and went, whoever dips his bread into my plate will be the one that deceives me. And then the guy was like, yeah, tough one, eh? Literally dunked his bread and he should have charted.
yeah.
And then he gave up 32 pieces of silver and everything like that. And then they said that Peter was going to, like, I don't know, Jesus, you know? And he did. He was like, no, fuck me, not me, guys.
Oh,
So he also denied Jesus as well.
right.
So then Jesus was like, oh, you know what? You know, there's a whole story there. And he was like, oh my God, I'm going to go now and get crucified because I'm like a belligerent Jew. So the Jews handed him over to the Romans. This is the guy that's talking about him being the Messiah and the Son of God and stuff like that. If that should happen today, you also be locked away. I mean, you would.
Mm.
Like, let's say 2,000 years to the day that Jesus died, or the character of Jesus died or passed away, and someone came back and said, I'm the Messiah, people would go like, you've lost your mind. It's like, no, it's true. God sent me 2,000 years, I'm here. They'd be like, not. No one would believe him.
Mm.
No one on earth could today say that he is the incarnate of Jesus without being put in a insane asylum. So that's what happened there. And then he went and David blamed the shit and then put in a cave, and 3 days later he came back and went, ta-da! Which was Monday.
Mm.
You know, come back on a Monday, come back on a Tuesday, bro. You know, there's so much paperwork on a Monday.
Yeah. So I
And
mean,
then he rose up to heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I often asked. So that's Easter.
I think so.
So what the Easter bunny?
Easter Bunny, this is a thing, this complete thing.
Oh, it's a marketing thing.
Yeah, it's like Christmas or the Quran.
Must I stab him there? I mean, Muslim people, we're allowed to stab him now,
We're allowed to
right?
stab him now.
We're allowed to stab him now.
No, it's like, but everything is marketing. I mean, I've never seen an or a rabbit and a chicken hold hands.
Yeah,
It's
no.
amazing.
They do the marketing is
Yeah.
insane.
Like Coca-Cola owns Father Christmas.
Yeah,
Father Christmas used to have a green outfit.
yeah. No, it's red.
Santa Claus was like da-da-da with the bubbles and the white and everything like that. And it comes from a guy called, so they call it Saint Nicholas, but it was another name. And he used to go around and he used to, I think it was like, steal the nasty kids.
Yeah,
Like it was like a really like pagan. You must remember, a lot of religions are made up of stories from the areas of the time.
yeah,
I mean, it's so important to understand that they were explaining things in a way that they only understood things.
at that time, yeah.
In every religious Bible, ours, yours, whatever one, except, you know, the other day I watched a documentary on the fucking Jehovah's Witnesses. You guys are nuts.
I don't know much about Jehovah's Witness, to be honest. Yeah, I just know that they spread the word through books.
Dude, that's so crazy.
They come knock on your door and they give you books. That's all I know about them.
That could be the seventh day, or the same thing. But you know what? My aunt was a Jehovah's Witness,
Yeah.
and she passed away. She was in hospital. And
Oh,
she
so it's
refused
not
to-
like a passed down thing. You can choose.
You can choose. Like, you can choose to be a normal person, or you can choose to be a Jew. I'm joking. That's just a fucking bad joke. I'm going to edit that out.
You are crazy. But you know, I often think to myself, if I was born during the time of the prophets, and I'm grateful that I'm not, but I'm also sad that I wasn't, because but if you were born, I mean Muslim, right? So but during the time of the Prophet Muhammad, right, for example, if I was born during that time, what if I said to myself, oh, is this guy real? Like,
You would've-
questioned it. Like,
done the same thing.
which side would have been on?
If you were born in Germany, it would have been a different religion. If you're born white in South Africa, it would have been a different religion.
Yeah.
Religion is only where you were born and only your upbringing. Religion has got nothing to do with you as a person. It is
Yeah.
not your choice to be a Muslim.
Well, now it is.
No, it's not, because you've been ingrained and it's your way of life. From when you were young, you were taught it the whole time. It is what it is. It's like a Christian can. There is such a rare chance that people change religions halfway through their life,
Right.
because it all depends on geography and your predecessors. If you Mo, were born in China, you would
Yeah.
have probably been Taoism or Buddhism or something like that. If you were born in America, you'd have probably been born Christian or something else. Where you are born in the world and your environment dictates
What religion you follow.
you are. That's the only reason you become the person you are. And
I agree, but
Yeah.
what I know is that, yeah, for example, I'm born Muslim, right? Obviously, I'm born Muslim, and
Muhammad is your name.
my name is Muhammad. So yes, so I'm born Muslim, and I think that I know that there's a God. You know there's a God.
How do you know there's a God?
I mean, there's tons of evidence. Come
Name
on,
one thing.
well, our existence.
No, that's not the proof that there's a God.
It
They've
is.
proven. that
Okay,
it
well, how
become
did we start? Evolution.
evolution?
Then why do monkeys still exist?
We're at the same time, monkeys. That's not the same monkeys that they were millions of years ago, dumbass.
But-
You think it's the same monkeys that they were millions of years ago? And these vervet monkeys running around now.
Well, I mean, they evolve.
Is that
so,
your thinking?
So if monkeys evolve,
Yeah, monkeys evolved from something else.
okay, so if they evolve, then we still should be evolving.
We are. People are getting taller. People are living longer. People are becoming more than they were
But
200 years ago.
we're not living longer.
100% we're living longer.
No. Okay, are we, maybe from like 30 or maybe recent times.
What is the average age of human beings living in 1700?
No, that's recent.
That's 300. The average age of life expectancy around 1700 was very low, ranging between 30 and 35 years.
Wait, before that.
Okay. What was the average age of humans living in 0 AD? The average age of 80 AD, 80
Wait.
after Dominus,
Yeah.
life expectancy of birth was very low, estimated to be approximately 25 years.
Wait, hold on.
Do you think, bro,
Not
there
life
was no
expectancy.
medicine, there was no evolution of any.
Life. Longevity.
What is the life expectancy of people living in 2026? 73.8 years.
Wait. I know this.
Oh, just because the book says that person lived 1,400 years and you believe that shit. Come on, bro.
Wait, there has to be.
That's not shit. Look as much as you want.
What? This can't be right. There has to be a time when people were living longer than us.
How?
I don't know.
There's no medicine. If you got malaria,
Maybe I
My-
watched too many conspiracy theories.
way too many.
Like the giants and stuff.
What are you talking shit now? This is a real thing. See, that's the thing. You got everything is in context.
Yeah.
Because you got to look at where you are, what the situation is. Faith is there for guidance.
Yeah. No, wait, I was saying something else before we said this thing.
That people live way longer than they do today.
No, not that
You
one.
did say that.
I did say that, but I mean, what is the thing I was
Proven
talking
wrong
about?
on every level.
What is it? What does it say? What was I saying?
That's what you were saying.
So you don't believe that a God exists?
No, you know what? God, I believe, is. Someone said it very eloquently. Is the blanket you throw over the mystery that is God.
Right.
You think that God is a person with a beard with a nice chocolatey caramel colored skin.
Us, no. We don't have
Any face to it?
no face.
No face to it.
Nothing.
Most religions have a face, especially Hindu's got like exceptional faces, like guys with arms and multiple. There's one of their gods is like about a little boy that went into the forest, and his father cut off his head and cut off a baby elephant's head and put the elephant's
Oh,
head
yeah.
on the. It's like, there we go, my boy. It's like, Dad, this is a bit top heavy. do you think I look good for school photos? You
I'm
know what I
not-
mean?
Cancel.
But obviously, that never happened. I mean, that never happened. But to say that never happened to someone that believes in that faith, that for them it's a thing. It's like for me to say that Muhammad never flew on a flying donkey to one
Horse.
town to, or it was a donkey.
It was Burak.
It was a donkey. It's another word, ass. It was an ass.
No.
It wasn't a steed.
It was a flying horse.
Donkey.
It was called Burak.
And what is a burak?
Oh, flying horse.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You believe that he flew on a Pegasus from one place to the other. No one saw it. He landed. How did you get you? Oh, I flew here. I swear to God. On a
And
flying.
it was very quick.
Yeah, and it was very quick.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's really.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. Okay,
Do you think
listen.
a big fish charred a guy, Jonah, and spat him out somewhere?
Yes. I do.
Do you believe that the whole world was flooded and the only people that saved was a bunch of white people? Really? If that was the truth, where does everybody else come from?
I don't know about the white people part.
Well, it was Joseph. Israelis are more white.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
But that's my point. So you got to look at it in context. Maybe there was a flood.
Yeah,
Maybe
there
it
was a
was over-
flood.
Maybe it was over the area that they lived in where that was
Yes.
created. But it wasn't the world.
Hmm.
And the universe, we as human beings can never, ever, as much as you think that it's all about faith or whatever intelligence, what we know about the universe is the same size as we are in the universe.
Hmm.
We are so insignificant in the universe, the greater scale of things.
True.
That is the knowledge we have about the universe. And my perception is that whatever you can imagine in your head is part of the universe.
Yeah.
It's almost like I'd say residual stuff that's part of. We all stardust. We literally are. Eventually, the sun's going to end.
Yeah.
Eventually, the world will end. It
Yeah.
will. All
Yeah.
the planets will end because the universe spins and it contracts and it ebbs and flows. That's what it does. It goes woo, doo, doo, and the moment's in its expanding trajectory. But eventually, it's going to get to a point that it's either going to break out or it's going to suck back in, create, and all these things are going to fuse back into place, coming through black holes and stuff like that, get formed into large mass of energy. Energy cannot be destroyed or taken away.
Yeah.
Energy is only transferred. Will come back to its original core and start again.
Definitely, I hear that. So, but you don't believe that God exists?
I don't believe in the. I don't believe in the entity that people put as God.
Right.
I believe in that we are connected to everything. There is, I believe in an energy, in a God-like force, but I don't put a face on it.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? It's not, and that doesn't stop me from being a good person.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? But that has all got to do with you as you are. When we grew up, my mom and dad, this is quite a cool thing they did.
Hmm.
When we grew up, my mom and dad were, when we were like primary school, preschool and stuff like that, they sent us, we were Methodist, like Methodist. It's like all these offshoots of different Christians, you know, like, no, we don't believe in this part, we believe
So it's
in
like
this
a
part.
specific method. What is a Methodist?
Type of Christianity. It's like the Catholics, or
I mean, but what's the difference between Methodist and...
it's pretty much the same thing. It's just like some places said you couldn't sing, like, you know, these new churches are like, oh, like, hey, man, hey, I need you with
The gospel.
You get different types of churches, yeah. So those
Yeah.
people, like, you can't pray like that, you can't do this. Or those people are
Which ones are the happy clappers?
what do you call it? What do you call it? They're young Slanga. Grace, the Grace Family Church, they're happy clappers.
But
Yeah.
what are they like following? Like
It's
Methodist?
Christianity. No, it's just like a mishmash of all of them. See, you must remember, a religion is a tax-free haven.
Right.
So you can get money from people that feel guilty about their weekly doings,
Cancelled.
And then, fuck, you can get, but it's the truth, bro. Look at these tithing priests in America
Yeah.
that have millions and millions and millions. They've got like 4 or 5 planes. They're like, if you give me money tithing,
Yeah.
and then God will forgive you. It's like paying. It's like almost like the Catholic Church.
Okay, besides the religious part, I want to know, like you, Don, do you believe that miracles exist? Or existed? Not in the physical stuff that you can see.
Every single thing you see is a miracle.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, not those things. I mean, like,
The chances of us being here is impossible at the same time as being completely 100% factual.
right.
Because of the scope of the universe and the scope and the norm, you can't imagine endless. I can't imagine infinity. It's infinite. It never ends.
Right.
So, in an infinite universe,
Yeah.
the chances that you exist are infinitely low because but it definitely will happen because it's infinite. So it definitely is. At the same time, it's a paradox of what we call life. You exist. The chance for you to exist and not exist at the same time are exactly the same. But you will exist and you will not exist at the same time at every single time because of the infinity of the universe.
So, what's the miracle?
The miracle is the fact that we have put the miracle of the fact is evolution, because it's the way molecules and energy connect with each other to make different things. So every environment, every planet is different. So every single surface, every planet has got different things on it. How did that get there?
Right.
Some has got this type of gas, some has got this type of gas, some has this got. There's some planets that they spotted out there. You know, they find planets every day.
Yeah.
Like, let me just make sure of it. How many planets do NASA find on a daily basis? As of September 2025, NASA has confirmed over 6,000 exoplanets, planets outside our solar system.
Right.
6,000 that they can just see for now. But in the infinity of, let's say every single sun, you have has a minimum of 5 planets. So every single star has 5 planets.
All right.
And if every, call it, 100 million stars, one planet has life, you'll still have an infinite amount of stars with planets with life.
Right.
So that's what the universe is. It's understanding your place, understanding you aren't as important as you are, and understanding that you have to leave the place in a better place than you are. People need to start looking at that. It's not about what you can achieve, sure thing, within reason, but it's making sure you leave. As I'm going to the beach, only going there with a can, but leaving with 4 cans, a packet of chips, and you've picked up all the rubbish around you.
Right.
That's what humanity should have their mind as when they're living. It's like, pick up the rubbish around you, leave the world in a better place.
Right.
100%. I do that through.
I agree with that.
And people that
100%.
don't, it's a lot of people are selfish.
And I believe in miracles. I do believe in the unknown.
Yes.
I believe in
Because we don't know anything.
yeah, exactly. And I believe in all of that. And I do believe in Islam, me personally, only because it's answered a lot of my
There we
personal
go.
questions. And the thing is, like, it is difficult to accept that there was a flying horse and that there was these miracles of splitting the moon.
But
and
you feel like if you don't accept that, you feel like oh my God, I'm not a real person.
no, I mean, the thing is, I watch fairy tales and I watch miracles
It's a
on
way that
TV
people explain
and
things.
yeah, and for me, like, it does exist, like, in my brain. I believe in it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm a very intellectual man. I'm a very academic person. I know objectively and logically how things are. And
Definitely do
how
happen.
So,
But you have to add it into your faith.
it is faith that yes, I do believe these things did happen.
When you're a kid, when we were a kid, we believed Santa came in, you know what I mean? But then we started reading other books. That's everyone.
That is heavy.
But at the end of the day, it's what guides you to be a proper good person.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. I mean, if religion
100%.
can do that, then go. And every single religion in the world always tells you, be kind, be humble, and do good for those around you.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then some of them are like, they add in the extra stuff for power. like the Christians, they have their thing saying the non-believers, blah, blah, blah. And then as it developed, the religion developed, they started saying stuff like, maybe we should create a new book on this Old Testament. So it's almost like a chapter 1 versus a chapter 2. So the Old Testament is obviously the Jewish religion,
Yeah.
and the Christian religion is attached to the Old Testament. That's why we still read what the Old Testament is.
Yeah.
But we're not supposed to take anything of that in, only in the New Testament.
All right.
Because for what really gets me from a Christian thing is, in the Old Testament it says God is infallible, blah, 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 whatever he says is done, done, done. And in the New Testament he goes, I kind of changed my mind a little bit over here.
Yeah.
So, but that's the thing is, religions need to be able to be updated, need to be able to not have everything cast in stone, and that's what causes a lot of the animosity, because some people take that thing out of context. You'll read something that way, and you'll read something in that way, or two different ways, or the same thing. And that's how you get guys that are extremists, like even with Christians, bro. We get, or fuck it, every religion, there'll be the guys that just follow the guidelines, and guys will be like, no, but they said, you know what, a man shall not lie with a man, and if he lies with another man, he shall be scorned from the... Yeah, but it also says that if you rape your fucking sister, you have to marry her. Or you're not allowed wearing two different types of cloth. If you're wearing jeans and cotton pants, you should go to hell.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but that's part of what... that's all part of the Christian religion. It says those kind of things. So people are very good at cherry-picking shit that they like
Yo.
when it attaches to them. To have a reason for their fear, to have a reason for their distrust of another person. Well, it's said that if we do not go and the people that aren't following in the name of Allah, or the people that aren't following in the name of God, they are derelicts and they should be fucking forced from this world and blah, blah, blah. But all books say that. And it's not about the religious aspect, that's about a power aspect. Because religion controls people as a whole. No matter where you are, whatever one, it's a control thing. Look at every single big church.
Yeah.
Look at the Catholics. Look at the control. Look at in Mecca, for example, or the Ayatollah, for example, the control. Look at these crazy nut job cultists in America with the control. The Scientologists. It's all about control, controlling people. Because if you control people, you have power, and that's what it's all about. It's controlling people to have power. Politics is becoming the new religion.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
But on a light note,
On the light note,
I believe that
yeah,
you should be able to abort a kid up to the age of 5 years old.
the kid.
The kid. Because at 5 years old, you know whether he's going to grow up to be an arsehole or not. And you should do the world a favor. So the law shouldn't stop at like 6 months. You can't do this after 6 months while it's in the womb. You should wait for it. Maybe that's pretty cool, nice little kid. Cool, it's going, no, you can't get it yet. And let's learn how to walk and talk. About 5, if he's a little arsehole, he's burning and he's killing insects, or grabbing the cat and biting its ear, or doesn't want to share and shit like that, start again.
Okay, so guys, on that note, we all know this is done, and we listen to 50% of what he says. The other 50%, I stop listening most of the time.
If you listen to 50%, it's so much.
There's good parts in what he said, like be good and be human and change the world to be a better place. I love those things.
But killing the child up to 5 years old,
no,
you're against that.
I'm against that one for sure.
Have you met some people's kids?
I mean, but still, don't
Let's
kill
be honest.
children.
Up to what age is a kid allowed to have a cot death?
Oh my god. And please respect all religions,
Yeah.
and love all people, and
You can
yes.
make fun of them behind the backs.
And learn about Islam, and then we'll talk about
Yeah.
it more.
We'll do that. What I'll do is I'll get a little jotty thing down for next week.
Right.
And next week is like all poking fun at Islam.
The problem is he doesn't have a religion for me to poke fun at.
You can poke fun at my agnostics. It's like, oh no, this guy, looks at a situation and then takes a look at it and then decides scientifically what the solution is.
I mean,
can
science
believe in-
still exists in Islam. It's not like we're not scientific.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but you know what? If you had to take away all the religious books in the world
Yeah.
and all the science books in the world,
Yeah.
every single one,
Yeah.
and everyone forgot all the
Everything.
science and all the religions,
Yeah.
and you had to start again, Science will still be the same, but the religion will be different.
I hear you.
Because science is you have to prove the fact. Religion is you have to fool the fact.
Guys, don't listen to him.
It's true. If you have to take all the religious books and start again, do you think it'll be the same?
Well, I believe that mine will.
Really?
I do.
You know you liked
I
yourself.
swear. I want you to go and research Islam.
If
more.
all the books got deleted, no one knew about religion, and to start again, do you think Islam would be exactly the same?
It would.
you
I'll tell you why. Because there's facts in the Quran. Like I'm not
Scientific facts.
scientific.
The scientific facts would be the same, but the book itself would be different. Same as the Bible.
Well, I mean the pure facts that are there.
Because the facts will be the same. That's science.
Right, but then science, as people, we haven't discovered those facts as yet. Well, some of them we recently discovered, which was already in the Quran years ago.
Like what? Name one.
The iron coming from a meteor.
We've known that for years.
Yeah, exactly. This was in the Quran.
Yeah, but we've known that for thousands of years. I mean, the African cultures used to use it for making weapons.
Or the core of the earth, or the shape of the earth, or there's so
Piranhas.
many things. There's a lot of things. I'm telling you what I want you to do.
The earth was created. Everyone knows the earth is round.
Now.
No, not only now. It's been for hundreds and hundreds of years.
And how old is the Quran?
1,500 years old.
Yeah. So, I mean, just do your research first.
Okay. Old.
Not now. We can leave it for the next episode. It's now way over time.
Okay.
Done.
The text was only finalized in the 7th century of the Quran. 1,300 years ago.
Wait.
Okay.
Go and
Okay,
find
okay.
out.
Okay, guys, we're going to do a whole thing next week
Done.
about who wore it best.
Done.
We're not going to shoot down any religion next week,
No.
but we can make fun of our own ones, but he's not going to do that because he's scared.
I'm not scared.
He's like, hang on those people, bro. But generally, guys, peace and will and everything like that. And also remember, you're only allowed to keep a maximum of 200 liters of fuel in your private property. So stopping those people. And let's wish and hope that everything goes back to normal and
Very
soon.
soon.
Like, let's be honest. It's
I got no money. So
Yeah.
anyway,
why people
follow,
are so angry.
share, comment, tag, and send out to everybody.
Who's angrier? Whites people or Middle Eastern people? At the moment, definitely Middle Eastern are much more angrier. They're like, these motherfuckers are bombing us. What a bunch of assholes. Last month they said they'll help us, and this month they say, fuck you.
I think the angrier people versus the vengeful people. There's a difference. Ta-da.
You know what's happening now?
Yeah.
Trump is making all Vitojks look bad. And we're not all like that, bro. That guy's just a fuck.
You just kill all the babies.
I did that irritate you, said. Some don't. Shut, guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye.